Cancer, welcome to your reading. My name is Vince. This is 7D Tarot. Cancer, today I'm going to pull your money and career energy, your love energy. I'll see who's coming and going and if there's any travel on the horizon. Now, Cancer, if you have a certain amount of money you would like to manifest, or if you have a specific person in mind, you can go ahead and like this video and subscribe. And if you are interested in scheduling your own personal reading with me, all the info you need is in the description box below. Now, for a totally fresh perspective, you can check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot, and stay tuned till the end of your reading where we'll pull a final message from your spirit guides and your spirit animal. All right, so let's dive right in, see what we got going on. You have this beautiful energy to you. Right now you have that Queen of Pentacles energy. You have this grounded, intuitive energy that's attracting like-minded individuals, right? So right now you're so magnetic that situations, opportunities, people that are in the same harmony as you have that congruent energy with them, they're making their way to you. So expect new networking opportunities. Expect to run into someone at a coffee shop and you guys have a random conversation. Next thing you know, maybe you guys are going to start a business together. Maybe you guys are going to, go to yoga together. Do something fun and exciting. But I do see here that you have a very magnetic energy right now. So expect to get approached in the near short term. Now look at this. Queen of Cups, King of Cups. Tell me that's not a synchronicity. Page of Wands, Hierophant, Four of Cups. There's just so much new energy, new opportunities happening for you. Six of Wands with the Ace of Swords. I'm loving the downloads there. The Cancer, before we start to read, write this down in the comment section. This is your affirmation for today. It is being rich is my birthright. Yes, it is. Quantum entangled with this energy by writing this down in the comment section. Being rich is my birthright. Just like breathing oxygen is your birthright. Being rich is your birthright. You are meant to be wealthy, to be able to travel in peace, to be able to help the economy, the GDP, to be able to tip people. Being rich is my birthright. Command, assume, expect this energy. Invite wealth into your life by welcoming it. Being rich is my birthright. Write this down in the comment section. Right now, expect inspired action. With that Page of Wands energy, expect to feel rejuvenated, like a breath of fresh air. Remember, your frequency is what you frequently see. So when you feel good, you're going to attract more energy like that. So right now, the most important thing for you is to follow your passion. Ask yourself, what is your passion, and to do it. Now, passion does not mean your life's journey. It means, what do you just like doing? Like, for example, what is fun? Like, if I gave you 5 different options, you could either go for a walk, go to a coffee shop, go grocery shopping, call your friend, or watch some TV. Which one of these would you do? Now, none of them are good or bad. It's not like watching TV is worse than doing this. No. I'm just, honestly, which one of these things would you like to do? Which one of them would make you happy? That's called following your passion. Why is that important? Because when you follow your passion, that is going to lead you to your soulmate. When you follow your passion, that is going to lead you to get rich. Why is that? So imagine you're like, oh, I would like to go to a coffee shop. Great. Go to the coffee shop, grab the coffee, be in the moment, drink it. Ah, feels so good. I could smell it. I could taste it. Go on your phone, check out some stuff, read a book. When you are there and you are happy and content, guess what's going to happen? There's the download you're waiting for. Now you're going to get some inspired action of, this is what I should do to start a business. Oh my goodness, I remember so-and-so is in town. Oh, I should do this to do this and this. That is when you're going to get the downloads. The downloads come from the field. Guys, all this stuff is from the stream of consciousness, right? That brilliant idea you had that was an image or feeling, that is how your angels speak to you, right? They don't pick up the phone and call you and speak languages, right? They're not like, hello, I'm speaking in English. No, they make you feel stuff. If you want to feel like what to do, how do I meet my soulmate? How do I connect to my higher self? All these things, all you have to do is follow your passion. That is it. And then one thing will lead to another. After the coffee shop, go somewhere else. What do you want to do after that? Maybe I want to go home and, cook a delicious meal. Great, go do that, right? Don't just sit there and try to make things happen and force it, because you cannot force your reality. You can only take possession of it. Now you got the 4 cups. So right now you've been waiting for something. Waiting, wishing, wanting, hoping, needing, which is lack, and lack does not create the thought of abundance. Now this is only because in the 3rd dimension, we have been taught to ask and wait. For example, you want to go to the washroom, may I go to the washroom? You want to grab some pizza, can you please deliver some pizza, right? Completely normal. You're taught to ask for stuff. But in the higher dimensions, when you are visualizing, manifesting, when you're quantum leaping, right? When you are tapping into the universe's energy, the laws do not apply. Instead, the laws are the law of attraction and law of assumption. You cannot ask for anything because like attracts like. So you can't be like, can I? Because the universe will be like, I don't know, can you? You have to be like, this is happening, and the universe will be like, this is happening. So for example, rather than be like, can you bring me some pizza? You would say, I know you want to bring me some pizza, just to give you an idea. So right now, you've been waiting for your soulmate. Spirit, where's my soulmate? Why hasn't it happened yet? Right? Instead, you know what you gotta be like? You gotta be like, Spirit, thank you for bringing my soulmate to me. I can visualize myself with my soulmate. Wow, I can feel their presence right here with me. Even though this may seem silly in the third dimension, I understand this is how I get it done, right? This is literally it, right? Then Spirit's like, oh, I don't care if something is real or fake as long as you think it's real. Your wish is my command. Next thing you know, dun, dun, dun. Hello, I just moved across the hall. This is literally how this works, right? So if you catch yourself drifting, it's only because you are trying to manifest in the third dimension, where it's particle and matter. It takes forever. Time exists. Get out of the third dimension, tap into the fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh dimension, 7D, and let it come to you. All right, now you got the Four Wands energy, so there's celebrations on the horizon for you. If you've been waiting for promotion, you're going to be celebrating. If you're waiting for engagement, you're going to be celebrating. If you're waiting to get, lose a couple pounds, get those abs popping out, it is going to happen sooner or later. Sooner rather than later, I see victory around the corner for you. I see celebrations, and I see right now that you are not only going to become your desire, but you're going to have better energy than ever. And right now, remember, in order to get anything I just mentioned, you have to be in a high vibration, high frequency. What does that mean? That means that anytime you are having a second guessing yourself, anytime you're doubting yourself, you're asking yourself, is this right? Is this not right? What do? I don't feel good. Any of this energy, which is completely normal in the third dimension, all you have to do in that moment is ask yourself, am I in a low frequency or high frequency? Take a little bit of time right there, just like the Queen of Pentacles, and ask yourself, am I in a low or high frequency? If you catch yourself in a low frequency, then you know you have to raise your vibration. So for example, if I'm in a low frequency, what do? You could either clear the energy with like just doing a burpee or just doing a push-up, or you can clear the energy with a little bit of meditation or changing your thoughts. So rather than me think of something negative, I change it to thinking something positive. So imagine like I'm thinking of something that I'm anxious for in the future that may or may not happen, wasting my time, predictable future. At that point, I'd be like, uh-oh, here's me drifting to the predictable future. Let me come up with a vision of the future, a story of the future. Then I will think of the same thing, except instead of it going wrong, going right. So for example, imagine I'm waiting to see whether I'm going to get a job. I'm waiting for the call back, rather than be like, oh my goodness, are they going to call me back? I'm so scared, because it takes the same energy to do that. Instead, I'm going to visualize myself getting the call back, them saying, you know what? We liked you so much. Skip the second interview. Just come to work, right? It takes the same energy to do that. So right now, changing your perception is changing your energy. Changing your energy is changing your life. All right, wow, look at this. So your animal spirit is brown bear spirit. Look at her fancy feather. Oh my goodness. Look at the message, take time out. What does that mean? Us empaths have to work on this. Stop trying to people please and make sure everyone else is happy. Take some time out for yourself. Now, taking some time out for yourself, maybe saying no to things you don't want to do. For example, if your friend's like, can you be my wingman? We're going to go do this and this, and you don't want to go, say no. Right now, if your boss says that, hey, you know what? I really need someone to come in, and this is the 20th time I'm asking you, and I don't even appreciate you, but I feel like I can just ask you because you're going to say yes, say no, right? And also, taking some time out means that taking some time to close your eyes and sit in silence. That's a much more simple way than say the meditation. Because when you say meditation, people are like, oh my goodness. Sit in silence. Close your eyes and sit in silence. What does that do? Well, that deletes data off the hard drive, or it flushes the toilet, right? Just think about that. It like deletes the toxins out of your mind, and now you're making room for more. All right, now check this out. Final message from your spirit guides. Be your best self always. Now let's see what they're talking about. Right now they say, check in with yourself. How are you feeling at this moment? Are you being the person you aspire to be? Remember that you determine how you feel. You are constantly choosing to feel the way you are. It is understandable. We are all human, and there are times we don't feel 100%. You drew this card to help you remember to access the highest level of emotions now. What does that mean? Think of things going right. Vision of the future. Story of the future. Think of positive, high energy thoughts. The only reason you might even think negative is because of years of brainwashing and influence. Boogie, 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 be careful, watch out, sound familiar? That's the only reason you think negative. But with practice and being aware of I am thinking negative, I need to switch that to positive to get everything I'm looking for, it can be done, and it can be done effortlessly. Okay, Cancer, I hope you enjoyed reading. I hope this there was a message in here for you. If there was, like this video and subscribe. I truly appreciate you. Till next time, follow your passion. All right, I hope you enjoyed this video and it was helpful. Now, if you want to watch a really good video, check out these videos.